caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Cunningham. On the crossing route, that's complete to Clark. Give him 28 yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Here's Cunningham. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dallas Clark, 28 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Wagner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They go play action. Young flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Geno Atkins got home that time. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Off play action. Young. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. Terrell Owens with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And this is going to be 49er football. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble. Return for the 49er touchdown. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3. Check, check. Fresno. 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 He's checking. He's checking. He's it.
They'll try and run it here.
Check.
And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there?
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Cunningham. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Tucker with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, set.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50.
Off the play fake. Young. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the... He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. Then he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Cunningham looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, oh, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Cunningham completes it to Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
52's the mic, boys, 52.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Take over 1st and 10.
Mike by 5, Mike 55, Mike by 5.
Following the interception, Young. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.